Hello everyone, I'm DW and welcome back to Orcs Must Die. So this level we get the barricades, and they are super useful for rerouting enemies' paths. The way that they're shown on the screen here is really not how we're going to be using them pretty much ever. But you'll see how they're used in a little bit.
Another attack where our defenses are thin? If I didn't know better, I'd think the Orcs were learning.
Alright, so let's go on a tour of the level. So this level has two paths. It has this lower path, which we're walking through here. It only has a single gate. Then it has this big room filled with acid, which we will absolutely be using. You can be very sure that we will be using. And then it has this upper path that goes over this bridge and right down into the rift. And we're actually going to be blocking off this path. So let's go through this teleportation wall and open our spellbook. So we're going to go very classic with this loadout. We're going to take the wind belt, the spike traps, the tar traps, and the archers and the barricades, of course. And you don't have any new enemies. First we're going to block off this pathway here. And you're going to see I'm going to leave that little gap there, but it doesn't matter. Enemies won't squeeze through that. So I put up this. Yeah, we're not going to put up those arrow wall just yet. First we're just going to get down some archers, and we're going to press G right away. The main goal on this level, or the main strategy on this level, is we're just going to be using the wind belt to shoot enemies all over into that big thing of acid on the opposite end. This is a very active strategy. We're not really going to be using our traps too much. So first up, we're going to get some tar down here.
This will be good.
And we want to eventually get a nice line of tar across this front entrance here, so that we can easily just clump them together and just push them all into the acid in the far corner. So this little spot right here I'm standing at is perfect for taking out these cobbles. Unfortunately, I don't end up using it very much. We don't quite have enough to get up an arrow wall there. See, I'm thinking about maybe putting up archers on that bridge, but eventually they're just really not useful up there. Because if anything gets by, you know, they can't really do anything about it. And yeah, this is our primary strategy here. Any guys that get by will just headshot. You should always blow them off into the other little pool of acid, but then you have to be careful about knocking them into the other path. We got a break wave here. We're going to get up an arrow wall there, and we're going to get up some more archers. You don't have to rotate them. Sometimes I get into the habit of doing that. It's not a very good habit to have. So I want you to pay attention to the kill streaks that are going to be popping up on the corner there. Kill streaks, they basically, you gain more money the higher the kill streak is. I don't know the exact formula, but kill streaks are caused by just having just killing a bunch of orcs at the same time. So you can see we got this line of tar traps. And I set up that other arrow wall in hopes that it would that the far arrow wall would knock guys into the other one. It doesn't quite work out though. We're going to get a nice row of spike traps behind these tar traps just to help stop anything that comes, that actually gets past the tar. Like these kobolds. I'm just checking here to see if there were any potions or coins down in the acid there. Fortunately, on this level, you don't seem to get the weird bug where like enemies will survive for a bit. So we're gonna get one archer left with our 600 coins. Now I'm looking at the ceiling here thinking like, maybe I could utilize like shock zappers in some way, but that's for an alternative take on this video. Oh god, look at that one guy. Just spinning off like that was amazing. Sometimes the ragdoll in this game is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, this is the last wave, so we're gonna have a bit of leaking here, especially with this cobbled. But fortunately, they go down really easily. And I think we're almost done. Yeah, there we go. So you can see here we got 5 skulls. Yes. Now let's do a bit of let's see. You can see here we crushed the part-time, doing it almost 3 minutes underneath. And let's buy some upgrades. We have enough skulls to upgrade the archers, and we absolutely want them to be cheaper. Alright, I've been DW. Thank you for watching.